Good morning, children. Welcome back to our online classes by Shilpa Patil. Children, as we have started our civics lesson number 4, urban local government bodies. This is part 2, and from this video today we are going to learn about or see about municipal corporation, committees of the municipal corporation, administration of the corporation, sources of the revenue of the corporation, and local government bodies in urban. As we have seen, three-tier local bodies for urban areas are there. In that, Nagar Panchayat and Municipal Council we have learnt in the previous video, and today we are going to learn about municipal corporation. This is the composition of municipal corporation, children. A municipal corporation includes general council, the mayor, the standing committee or the working committee, and a municipal commissioner. Now, municipal corporation, the local body that provides different services to the people in big cities, is called municipal corporation. The first municipal corporation in Maharashtra was established at Mumbai, the local body which provides different services in big cities. That local body is called as municipal corporation. I must tell you, children, in the municipal corporation there must be more than 10 lakh population should be there, or per ward near about 45,000 population should be there only municipal corporation can be established. The total number of members of a municipal corporation is determined so as to be in proportion of the population of the city. Means how much the population is there in particular area, according to that the proportion of that population of the city, the total numbers of also will be there same like. The elections to the corporation are held every 5 years. After every 5 years, as like the other bodies, this is our Nanded Waghala Shahar Mahanagar Palika. If you have ever went to Wazirabad, this is the building of our municipal corporation of Nanded. And as I told you, the elections of municipal corporation are held after every 5 years. The elected members are known as corporators. Those who are elected in the election, they are known as corporators. Here you can see these all are the corporators. They elect a mayor and deputy mayor from among themselves. From themselves only they elected one of the mayor and one of the deputy mayor. The same functions like the Gram Panchayat, Panchayat Samiti, Municipal Council, the same like here also, mayor and the deputy mayor are there. The mayor is considered to be the first citizen of the city. He presides over all the meetings of the corporation. He is the head of all meetings of the municipal corporation. This is the general body meeting or general meeting. Here it is held at Nanded also. Many important issues regarding the city are discussed, and decisions regarding the development of the city are made in the general body meeting of the corporation. Different kinds of problems are facing the city, and the solution on that with the decision taken by the mayor in these general body meetings. According to the changes introduced in the election process of the municipal corporation, multi-member wards created. There are multi-member wards according to the population. From each ward, not less than 3 and not more than 5 are elected according to the population. 4, 5 up to 5 members can be elect the election. The voter can cast as many votes as the number of members to be elected from the ward. Means according to the population, if there 3 or 4 ward members should be elected, that way the voter can cast 4 votes if 4 members are to be elected from the ward. यानी जितने वहाँ पे मेंबर्स इलेक्शन लड़ रहे हैं उतने हम वोट्स दे सकते हैं. द वोटर कैन गिव एज मेनी वोट्स एज रिक्वायरमेंट. The committees of the corporation we are going to see now. The corporation carries out its work through different committees. There are different committees to do the work or carries out the work. Some of the important committees are Education Committee, Health Committee, Transport Committee, etc. Administration of the corporation. The municipal commissioner is the head of the administration of the corporation. Municipal commissioner is the head. Mayor is elected by the people and the commissioner is the head of the administration of the corporation. He is responsible for the implementing the decisions taken by the corporation. Means whatever the decisions are taken by the meetings or the municipal corporation, the actual implementation should be by the commissioner, municipal commissioner. For example, if a corporation takes a decision of putting a ban on the use of plastic bags, then the actual implementation of this policy is done by the commissioner. Means whatever decisions, whatever work is there, that should be done by the administrative body, and the head of the administrative body is the municipal commissioner. Here you can see the councillors are elected directly by the people of each ward. Mayor and commissioner is the real administrative head. Members are directly elected by the people of each ward and headed by the municipal commissioner. I must tell you children, he is the Dr. Sunil Lahane, our Nanded's municipal commissioner. At present, he is the municipal commissioner. As I told you, he also prepares the annual budget of the corporation and remains present for general body meetings. Whatever the general body meetings are going to be held by the corporation, he must present in these meetings. Do you know children, the proportion of women in the total population is nearly half. Yet very few women are seen to take part in the working of the government. Women handle issues like food, energy, water every day as a part of their daily routine, but they had no issues. They had no say in the decisions regarding these issues. A woman takes care of the water in the house, but she did not participate in dealing with water issues. With 50% reservation for women in the local bodies, they now have got an opportunity to resolve important issues. This is the list given below. You have to identify the functions of corporation and you have to make the list. You can write it in your notebook also. Here are the sources of revenue of the corporation. From these different kinds of taxes, the corporation gets money like the house tax, property tax, water tax, profession tax, entertainment tax, raising loans and state government grants. House tax, as we are living in the area of municipal corporation, for that we have to pay house tax. If you ask your parents, they'll show you what kind of house tax is there according to our house. Property tax also more than if houses are there, that kinds of properties also are there, on that the property tax are there. Water tax, as we are using the municipal corporation's water, so for that also water tax is there. Likewise, different kinds of taxes are there, and also the state government grants, whatever funds are passed by the government, state government, that also should be collected by the municipal corporation and should use for the people. This is the diagram. You have to write in your notebook, draw it in your notebook. Local government bodies, urban, strength of members, office bearers and officials. This table you have to write in your notebook. Children, do you know what is meant by reservation? Why is it necessary? Out of the total number of seats to which people elect their representatives in Gram Panchayat, Panchayat Samiti and Zilla Parishad, Municipal Council and Municipal Corporation, some seats are reserved for members of the scheduled caste like SC, scheduled tribes like ST, and the backward class of citizens. Only members from that specific category can be elected to the reserved seat. There are the reserved seats, percentage wise also it is there, the reserved seats, and according to that only the specific category person only can be elected from the particular area. This is known as reservation of seats. Also, out of the total number of seats, half of the seats are reserved for women. In that also, from the complete total number of seats, half seats are for the women. Reservation is necessary as it allows the deprived sections of the society and women to take part in the working of villages and cities and to participate in the decision making process. As women are very strongly and strengthily working in every area, so that way the reservation is there for the women also. In a democracy, it is important that all people get an opportunity to participate in all the process. If you want, you are also will be a part of this management, or you can do it. And for the women especially, reservations are there. I hope all of you understand this video, children. Thank you very much for watching it.